guys, and happy whatever the day is that you're watching this video. What is this? A snow squall warning. Sudden whiteouts. I've never seen that emergency alert before. Today I'm talking iPhones. The 11 Pro versus the 11. What do you do? What do you pick? But first, wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video, and of course hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna have another video coming soon with cases. In this box, cases. But for now, it's all about, whoa, that was pretty good. The 11 Pro and the 11. Just for the record, there is an 11 Pro Max. I was not about to do that. And look, of course there are a ton of sites out there that'll tell you all the nitty-gritty details, and you should go and check those out. People who have budgets, who are trying to break the phones, drown the phones, put the phones in blenders. I'm not kidding, this is a thing, but not me. I have bills to pay, so this is just my take. First up, dollar bills, y'all. The 11 is an insane value of a phone. It's super well priced. It comes in a 64, 128, 256, but if you just go basic with the 64 and you store everything in your iCloud, you don't really have to worry about that. You can get this thing for about $700, which is pretty impressive. Next, the iPhone Pro is about $1,000, and if you want to upgrade to the Pro Max, you add another $100 to that. So you're looking at $700, $1,000, $1,100. Is that $300 really worth an extra lens and a couple other bits? Well, here's what I found. Size matters when it comes to phones. Here's the thing, the iPhone 11 is actually bigger than the Pro, and then the Pro Max is bigger than all of them. But you would think that the Pro would be bigger. Part of the reason I like the Pro is because of the size. This 11 feels pretty good, except it's hard to reach the keys when you're trying to do something with one hand. Put a case on this thing, which of course you should be doing, and all of a sudden you have what we considered at one point a phablet. I like the compactness of this, but I like compact. When I travel, small bags. I live in a small apartment. I make a small amount of money. Everything's small. And so I really like the size for that reason. Now obviously one of the bigger differences on the phone that everyone can see, ta-da, 3 lenses, 2 lenses. Now, recently I did a poll on Instagram. You should totally be following me on Instagram. And I asked people, do you use the telephoto lens? Because I was trying to decide what do I do. And a surprising number of people said yes, they use it. And after a couple of weeks with my phone, I gotta say, I do like that lens. Using the telephoto means you don't have to pinch to zoom, because once you start doing that, you're losing quality and it's getting a little bit grainy. It's not really made for that. So I like that there's a dedicated lens. I'm all about lenses. I've been using Moment lenses, like this fisheye here, for a while, and it makes for very interesting photos. I love Moment, I love what they're doing. So the telephoto is worth it to me. So it's like, okay, cool, so the telephoto is important. So that's one of the major separating factors here. You do still get the ultra wide, which I love and make for cool shots, and the regular one. But if you want the telephoto, you gotta go Pro. Next, the displays. This is a liquid retina, and this is OLED. So if you look at the two together, you can really barely tell a difference. But I know in my pocket is an OLED screen that's so much better than Liquid Retina. Though Liquid Retina would be a great name for a high school band. Ladies and gentlemen, bringing to the stage, Liquid Retina, here to melt your eyeballs and your ears simultaneously. When it comes to battery life, it's very similar, though I have been super impressed that I have not had to charge up my phone despite using it a lot until the end of the day. But watching movies, taking photos, even videos on this, editing, uploading, all of that stuff, great. My wife uses her phone a lot as well, and battery life's been pretty good for her too. So something else worth noting is with the Pro, you get this charger. This is an 18-watt fast charger. Basically, under the hood of these, it's the same thing. Same chipset, same RAM. A lot of the speed specs are the same as well. So there you go. It's about $300 less for the iPhone 11, but do you need the extra lens? Do you need the fast charger? Do you need the better screen? Do you need a little bit better battery life? If that's something you need, then yes, the 11 Pro is arguably the best phone Apple has ever made. However, the iPhone 11 is probably the best valued phone that Apple's ever made. So your call. I am happy I went Pro, but what about you? Are you thinking about upgrading? Have you upgraded? Did you go 11 and wish you went Pro? Did you go Pro and wish you went 11? Are you still on the fence? Would love to hear your thoughts and your comments. Like I said before, there are a ton of great resources out there. Thanks again for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and get ready because soon I'm reviewing cases. Yeah!